match between the Dogs and Geelong. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure? And out they come, led by their skipper.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the
joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Cats. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Okay then, thanks, Huff. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. We're ready for a start. English wins the first tap. Smith, will the umpire pluck a free kick? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Liberatore. He's stopped in his tracks. Treloar. This is great pressure footy. Met solidly. We've got another stoppage. Stanley wins it. He's caught. Blitzars gathers. Duncan handballs it to nobody. They'll need to be more careful than that. He just dropped it.
He had prior opportunity.
Good kick. Lays it off. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. McRae kicks to half forward. Stewart takes an excellent grab. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Cameron normally delivers. They're moving the footy well here towards the boundary line. Henry working hard and being rewarded.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Doesn't often waste it. Jones tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Can he find a teammate? Smith wins it back. Great mark. Heads for full forward. Good disciplined defence. Myers. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Williams had his name written all over it. Daniel can run and carry. It's come unstuck. Penetrating ball. Keith making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. No easy exit. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Stanley looking for territory. Daniel collects the half volley. Solid tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Who can get the clearance? Rowan lurking menacingly.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Probing ball. Honours the lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. Henry read that well. He'll pump them back into attack. Gardner got a fist in. Smith, the Dogs, under great pressure. They've bottled it up. Stanley slaps it out. How will the umpire see this? Knew the tackle was coming. No fluency for either side yet. English showing his skills. Treloar, Liberatore navigated the traffic. He'll be annoyed by that. It's a hot footy. Stewart read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Dale It's no place for the faint-hearted. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. English palms it down. Blitzers. Good tackle. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Quality delivery by foot. Treloar. They're a big chance here. Ugle-Hagan is the man on the spot and is marked. Searching kick. Smith is there in defence. What's he got on offer? Ugle-Hagan read it well. On the non-preferred. English. Strong grab.
You should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Dogs with the first goal. English wins it down. Smith. The defenders will be nervous. That's a strong mark.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drawn it.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Dogs have made a dominant start. English punches it out of the ruck. Smith. Williams just has to hit a target. Radaglia wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. West. The Cats have won it back. Throws it on the boot. Defence 101 there. You can't question his commitment.
Run down. Great chase.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. Ugle-Hagan. Blitzers chops it off. Terrific tackle. English. That hand pass was telegraphed. Bad error there. Uses the non-preferred. And inside 50 goes begging. He's made a hot start to this match. Gardner clears the area. Henry. He's set upon. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Ugle-Hagan might be just outside his range. They're playing with purpose and poise. Norton is so strong one-on-one.
The Dogs have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
Kicks it goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Away he goes. Straight down the guts. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Smith in the centre square. Can anyone take a mark? Tui with a terrific mark deep in defence. And they're out of trouble. English with the big fist. Guthrie in the thick of it as ever. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. English wins it down. McRae gets the kick away. Long commands the footy.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Struck it well. No problems there.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
It's all one way so far. English palms it down. McRae. Well, that's not like him. Henry. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. It's a tough game.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
He might have thought about the corridor. Duncan pushes into space and receives the footy. The Cats looking shaky early. Keith is cool under pressure. Liberatore. English. By hand. Dangerfield runs onto it. Closed him down. Great tackling technique there. Stanley wins the hit out. Guthrie, they'll need to limit his influence. Cameron dishes it off. Hawkins, that could be a goal-saving tackle. Henry cops some unwanted attention.
Taking no chances there.
Daniel to bring it in. Can you believe it? He's given it straight back in front of goal.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Daniel brings it back in. Jones. That's good work rate. The Dogs are up and about early. Treloar. Keith. He's been busy so far. Smith. Heads towards the half-forward flank. He's normally better than that. They've got time to put the kettle on. Cameron. Who's at home? Hawkins. Great body work.
It's only early, but you feel like this is an important kick.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Dale tasked with the kick in. Jones has found some space. The kick is precise. The Dogs playing like winners. Picking their way through. He's hit up the lead. Takes the logical option. West, where there's some holding going on. English, Williams. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Ugle-Hagan can go back and shoot at goal.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
One team's come to play and the other, well, they might as well be rolling out of bed. The big men fly. Liberatore. What a first term they're having. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Smith feeling the heat. Vandermeer sets up behind it. And he is delivered.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Cats need to get cracking. It's been a poor start. English with a deft tap. Stewart. Henry under pressure. Duncan. He hasn't kicked it very well. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
The Cats with a late chance.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Rucks go at it. Smith. He's caught. Treloar. Not his finest moment. Can they keep the footy this time? Who's front and centre? Duncan. He's so good in close. Henry goes goalward, and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Dale to bring it in. Oh no, what's he doing?
Might be just out of range.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
You sense the momentum has shifted. Good ruck work. Liberatore. That should be picked off. Smith. Terrific forward pressure. Henry. The Dogs with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Cats just need to take the game on a bit more. They seemed a little hesitant in the first quarter. They're right in the game, but a bit more aggression with the footy could go a long way. They'll also look to increase their pressure on the ball carrier.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. English has been dominant in the ruck. Stewart knew the tackle was coming. Bontempelli. Long, great hands there.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present it. Any problems?
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
He's off. Back into play. Stanley. He's suddenly a popular man. That's a bit of a waste. Ugle-Hagan wins the contest hands down.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Away he goes. Tui to bring it back in. Dangerfield. The Cats not at their best so far. Crunching tackle. The umpire will have it. English wins the tap. Smith, desperate defence. He's run into trouble. Dale displaying great endeavour. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
You've got to be quicker than that.
Sets up a foot race. Stengel. Sets a task for the forwards. Daniel. He's everywhere at the moment. Liberatore. Sweeping handball. Bontempelli. Can he impose himself on the match? Smith takes an excellent grab. What a game he's having. That's an impressive mark. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Stengel made the footy his. It's there!
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Cats are back in business. English had his measure today. Smith needs a good decision. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Cameron running in support. They've coughed it up. This is promising. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Clever kick. Stanley got to the right position and hung on. They look a different team. Hawkins, too big, too strong, too good. Can he hit a target? Stanley has it within range.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Leans back and drills it.
It's been an impressive turnaround after they looked in trouble at quarter time.
The Dogs really need to respond now. English is giving him a bath. Smith leading from the front. Long uses the body well.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Dogs are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Punch clear. McRae out of the congestion. It's no place for the faint-hearted, and we will do it all again. English with the tap. Smith, good tackle. McRae, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. He'll be sore in the morning. Williams has some attention to deal with. Takes the bounce. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. English smashes it out of there. Smith, what can he manufacture? Radaglia, he's under close attention. There's an argument for a free kick there. English, the winner there. Williams, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. The two big men do battle. McRae, how will the umpire see this? West, Guthrie is there to save the day. He's generally a good kick. Myers, that's a bruising tackle. Smith, desperate to win it back. Dangerfield, Blitzars, loves the hard stuff. Richards, met solidly. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. English, showing his skills. McRae, Trelaw, what can he do with it? Williams, he just keeps racking up disposals. Radaglia wins it back. Great mark. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Dangerfield. It's a desperate tackle. They've turned it over. Bombs it in. Hawkins had some assistance. Stengel receives a clever hand pass.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Daniel tasked with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? Kicks laterally. Henry, an unexpected opportunity here.
Kicking at his first.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
He's off. Daniel brings it back in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Can he be the fire starter? Cameron, he'll work all day. Henry closed him down. Farms it out. Stewart cops some unwanted attention. Duncan, they've worked it well. He put himself in the line of fire. Terrific tackle. He's stopped in his tracks. Darcy, a chance to clear now. Trelaw has found some space. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. The Dogs are playing some great footy. Daniel, Guthrie, intercepts. Good penetration on the kick. Cameron, he's wrapped up. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Blitzars wins it down. Stewart. We've got another stoppage. English with a deft tap. Liberator Solid tackle. That might have been dropping the ball. Williams competing fiercely. That's not clever at all. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Bontempelli going at his first, and he's got it.
The Cats need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. The big men fly. Plenty of heat in this game. Can they get another one? Norton comes over the top and holds on.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
The Cats are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
It's all one-way traffic now. Good ruck work. Liberatore sharks it. It's a tough game. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Stanley, the winner there. Smith feeds it out. That was almost handed to him. It's a hot footy, sloppy disposal, and a turnover. He's gone.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Kicks to centre wing. Stewart reads the ball so well. That's not going to work. Daniel, dangerous place to turn it over. Myers. He ran into a brick wall. Keith gets there first. The Dogs can build something here. He's hit up the lead. Bontempelli. The Cats are chasing tail. Looking to peg one back. Keith. He's caught. That's good aggressive footy. Inside 50 with the kick. Ugelhagen had his name written all over it. Heads for the pocket. Norton appreciates that delivery.
To push the margin beyond 30.
Snap around the body. It's there.
The Dogs looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Cats are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. English has been dominant in the ruck. Liberatore. Bontempelli. Got to get it forward now. West feeling the heat. He's besieged. Henry knew the tackle was coming. Dangerfield. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Cats are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. English wins it. Smith, can he get it out? Looking to extend this margin. Blitzars had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Another goal, and they'll believe. English has it on a string. He's set upon. Gets his kick despite the heat. McRae drives it inside the forward 50. Liberatore has bobbed up.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Can he pull a rabbit out of the hat? Yes, he can. What a goal!
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Dogs are really taking it to them today. English, the winner there. Smith can send them into attack. They've put themselves under pressure. Well played. His vision was excellent. You can see their confidence growing. Hagen, that one was always his.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
The Dogs are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Cats can't take a trick at the moment. Rucks go at it. Liberatore delivers to centre half forward. Hagen is hard to beat one-on-one. Might be time for one more score here. He's suddenly a popular man. Crunching tackle. Dangerfield attracted a crowd. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. English had his measure today. They have a good understanding, those two. Johannesson read it well and claims the mark. Tui got in the way. He's run into trouble. Cameron takes it on the half-back flank. Duncan. Treloar has it now on centre wing. The Dogs are threatening to run away with this as we hit half-time. They've been terrific. Time to check in with Gary.
I remember the days when coaches would rip into the players for playing like that. I don't think that happens much anymore, but you couldn't blame a coach for being deeply frustrated with this sort of performance. Too much is being left to far too few at the moment.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. English is giving him a bath. Smith, it's no place for the faint-hearted. The Dogs can smell blood. Long made that kick look good.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
The Cats are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Dogs might be about to land a knockout blow. English wins it out of the centre. Liberatore, he'll be sore in the morning. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Punch clear. Stewart reads the tap well. He'll feel that one. We will do it all again. English gets his hand to it. Smith, this is great pressure footy. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. English looking for territory. Bontempelli, McRae, Smith got in the way. Stanley, that's a bruising tackle. Henry, stripped of it. Dangerfield takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They haven't been at their best today, but they're hanging in there, and maybe that goal can ignite.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. English showing his skills. Liberatore. Radaglia claims a terrific contested mark at centre half-back. It's hard to find a winner for them today. He's under close attention. No way through there, and they'll reset. Stanley wins it. Stewart on the same page as his ruck. That's skillful. Keith, he's so clean with the footy. McRae, an ill-directed hand pass. Liberatore didn't need to be asked twice. The Cats have denied them the corridor. West, they've got winners all over the park. Blitzars wins it back. Great mark. And they're away. Holmes, strong grab. Can they get two in a row? That's a strong mark. Brings it out wide. Hove. It's a desperate tackle. Myers fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Dogs have winners everywhere. Good handball. Richards. Quality delivery by foot. Ignoring the corridor for now. Smith. McRae. Bontempelli. Cameron gets in the way. They'll sweep this ball forward. They're moving the footy quickly. Gardner is a rock in defence. They'll bide their time. Keith. Normally delivers. Tui takes an excellent grab. Inside 50 with the kick. Richards tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Blasts away. Comes over the top and holds on. Slick hands. Smith needs that to come back.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. English has rucked tirelessly. Liberatore kicks inside the forward 50. Radaglia is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Playing for pride now. English making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Smith heads them off at the pass. Doesn't often waste it. Guthrie crosses the paint. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. English with the tap. Smith. Good tackle. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Guthrie met solidly. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Stanley wins it. Atkins rolling the sleeves up. Myers. He's stopped in his tracks. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Good ruck work and good roving too. Smith picks off the pass. Is anyone home? Hawkins. That's a big play.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
That is going very close.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Cats will not lie down. Good ruck work. Dangerfield is there. Myers. Was he held without it?
How'd he get rid of that? Legally, says the ump.
Lays it off. Daniel. I've liked his game today. English. He doesn't waste many. They're breaking down across half forward. Searching kick. Daniel got a fist in. Keith trying to find a path. McRae. That's a quality hand pass. Johannesson in the right spot. Bontempelli for a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
Away he goes. Stewart tasked with the kick in. Stanley cops some unwanted attention.
That's holding the footy.
What's he got on offer? English can go back and shoot at goal.
The Dogs are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
There's a clear golfing class, and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
The Cats are on the canvas. The big men fly. Smith. They're irrepressible at the moment. Defence 101 there. Love. He's caught.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Cameron. That's an aggressive handball. Turns it over in the middle.
Run down. Great chase.
Good kick. Stanley has a vice-like grip. They've picked their way through. Guthrie has it within range. They desperately need this. Darcy clears the area and will have a throw-in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Dogs are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
English got his palm to it. Terrific forward pressure. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Throws it on the boot. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Good-looking kick. It's come unstuck. Key contest coming up. Stengel. Desperate defence. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Stanley gets his hand to it. Liberatore. Rinse and repeat. Who can get the clearance? English. Closed him down. The pressure is intense. We'll have yet another stoppage.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Dogs have had a decisive edge in clearances, and that's one of the reasons they find themselves well in front on the scoreboard.
The Cats guarding the corridor. Not his finest moment. Towards half forward with the kick. Darcy! Gary Ablett Sr. Eat your heart out. They're playing with purpose and poise. Treloar. Their ball movement has been impressive.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Can anyone take a mark? Cameron is so strong one-on-one.
Can he deliver? You back him more often than not.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Cats haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. English, the winner there. Liberatore. They cannot keep him quiet. Ugle-Hagan. He ran into a brick wall. They've bottled it up. Stanley gets his hand to it. Dangerfield. He's set upon. Myers. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Keith with the big fist. Crunching tackle. Smith. This is promising. Kicks to space. McRae swoops. He's suddenly a popular man. Ugle-Hagan. Good build-up. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Cats are looking down and out. English had his measure today. Liberatore. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Stanley wins it. Atkins. He'll be sore in the morning. That's almost worth a kick. English. Can he find a teammate? Blitzars is there to thwart that play. He's got an option in the centre square. Cameron. Looking to get it down there quickly. Jones is there in defence. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Stewart intercepts. Who's at home? Cameron. Too big, too strong, too good.
Already got one today.
Struck it well. No problems there.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Cats with a much-needed goal. English has been dominant in the ruck. Smith, Liberatore, has brought his own ball. That's a bruising tackle.
The crowd cries, ball, and they get their wish.
He's been quiet. Cameron uses the body well.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Daniel to bring it in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Probing ball. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Cameron has 2 today. Make it 3.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The Cats having a good patch. English showing his skills. Liberatore. Williams delivers it inside 50.
He's already got 2 on the board, and he's proving a real handful.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
3/4 time, and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Dogs are really working for each other and doing all the disciplined things. It's been a true team performance so far, and it's difficult to see them letting their opposition back into this match. In fact, the scoreboard might really blow out in this last quarter.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. English is giving him a bath. Dangerfield. It's a tough game.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Onto the non-preferred. McLean! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. He's got it.
The Dogs can mix it with anyone playing like this.
The Cats need a miracle now. English has rucked tirelessly. They've got good chemistry, those two. Smith, McRae, Keith can't afford to panic. The Dogs continue to do as they wish. Radaglia wins it back. Great mark. Hawkins had his name written all over it.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
It'll take a good kick from there, and that one's not coming back.
4 scoring shots now and still just the 1 goal. The effort deserves greater reward.
Daniel tasked with the kick in. Oh no, what's he doing?
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or 2 here.
They need a mark. Good disciplined defence. McRae leading by example. Holmes takes an excellent grab. Not a lot of positives today. Cameron is the man on the spot and is marked.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Good ruck work. Smith. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Who's front and centre? Ugle-Hagan will take some stopping, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's a desperate tackle. He's besieged. Navigated the traffic. West accepted the invitation. That's not his best effort.
The Cats are not getting their hands on the ball anywhere near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
English looking for territory. Smith. How will the umpire see this? Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Cats have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
English with a deft tap. Guthrie. That's a give up. He's wrapped up.
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
He might have thought about the corridor. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Out of play again.
Some of their stoppage work today has been exceptional. It's part of the reason they are so far in front.
English wins it. He's stopped in his tracks. Stanley needs to be quick. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. That's an impressive mark.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. English got his palm to it. Liberatore. He's run into trouble. Dale. Dangerfield. Runs onto it. The Cats haven't thrown the towel in. Gardner snares the loose ball. Who will stand under that? Turned over on centre wing. Can they keep the footy this time? That's well played. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Gardner, the pressure is fierce. Liberatore, he's lost possession.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Finds himself in space.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Dale brings it back in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
If you can steer this one through, you just never know.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
You certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
He's off. Daniel brings it back in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Does well under pressure. Holmes picks off the pass. He hasn't been himself today. Richards needs a good decision. No easy exit. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Stanley got his palm to it. Guthrie does the crumbing. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. He's under close attention. That's come off the side of the boot.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
Can he hit a target? Bontempelli got to the right position and hung on. Out wide with the kick. Richards! Great hands there. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. West. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. English. What a game he's having. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. The Cats look to be coming home strong. Bontempelli. Good tackle. Squeezes the kick. Guthrie in the centre square. Quality delivery by foot. Great play. Cameron has it. He's been a rare shining light for them today.
They might just be a chance of pitching this game if this goes through.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
The defence has held up well considering the pressure they've been under, but that goal did feel inevitable.
The Dogs haven't put this to bed yet. English had his measure today. Liberatore, he'll be sore in the morning. Daniel, solid tackle. Time is starting to become a factor. English, the winner there. Liberatore, it's a hot footy. The Cats will have one eye on the clock. Punch clear. Smith, not a lot of space to work with. Dangerfield, couldn't get a disposal. Liberatore, so influential today. The Dogs are under siege. Now it's someone else's problem. Cameron, what can he do with it?
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Clever kick. They've turned it over. The clock is the enemy now. Honours the lead.
If they're to have any hope, there simply must be a goal.
They're coming home strong. There's another. Game on.
He's a damaging player. They need to make sure they pay him the respect he commands.
The Cats will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. The big men fly. Liberatore, Stanley, good vision there. Myers, you can't question his commitment. Gets the kick away. Cameron marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
A sixth goal on offer here. It's been a dominant display.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
You just wonder where this was earlier in the match. They're finishing very strongly indeed.
One straight kick the difference. English has been dominant in the ruck. Liberatore. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Important clearance here. Atkins. Dale, desperate to win it back. Going for territory. Stewart, where would they be without him? The Cats have been gallant. Smith is cool under pressure. Cops some unwanted attention. Liberatore has found some space. He just keeps racking up disposals. The kick was misdirected. The Cats finishing strongly. He's suddenly a popular man. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. English is giving him a bath. Bontempelli, a model of consistency. Gathers at half-back. Gives it everything. Liberatore. He's everywhere at the moment. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Waitman, he's set upon. Atkins chops it off. He'll field that one. It's amounted to nothing. A good kick here and they'll be in business. They're breaking down across half forward. Delivers a long ball. Gardner needing support. Step ladder time. Dishes it off. Bontempelli, crunching tackle.
You've got to be quicker than that.
The Cats are finishing with a wet sail. Guthrie has pushed into space. Cameron puts his head over it. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
The Dogs have just been hanging on, but they may need another goal.
He's off. They're just about there. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Towards full forward. Dangerfield had his name written all over it.
Can he soak up the pressure and put them in front?
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
It might have looked an easy shot, but it's surely not when the game is potentially on your boot.
The Dogs were hanging on, and now they simply must respond. English has rucked tirelessly. Smith, Myers, gathers. Hand pass cut off. Atkins met solidly. The Cats trying desperately to hang on. English wins it. That might attract a pack. Smith only knows one way. The Dogs have to be clean here. Time is of the essence. Stanley smashes it out of there. English, Dale. Can he get a kick away? Williams. Incisive handball. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Kicks to half forward. Richards mops that one up. The Dogs can build something here. Williams. That's good work rate. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Smith wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Can they get something going? Holmes! It's a big grab in a big moment. The Dogs will feel like they let that one slip. It was there for the taking, but they just couldn't get across the line. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.